Do you hear it? No, neither do I.
We hear no bell, no toll for our death, no dirge for our end. The colonials thought this was our last stand, but we are not finished. We are not beaten. Every breath in your lungs is a weapon. Every drop of blood in your veins belongs to Siva. Strike with it. Burn with it. Tear the enemy from our soil and show them that wardens do not die quietly. Stand, brothers and sisters. Shatter them. Drown them in our fury. No bell tolls for us today. Today the only sound they will hear is the roar of our victory. This is the hour where every regiment must rise as one. I call upon you. Take the bluefins and sweep the rivers clean. Bring forth the long hooks, tear the colonials from their trenches, and leave them broken in the mud. Open every stockpile, every cache, every hidden armory. Steel, powder, and fire must flow to the front. This moment is not for hoarding, not for waiting, not for doubt. Every rifle, every shell, every tank must be thrown into the fight. Every warden must call for their brothers and sisters, summon them, rouse them. Send this call through every street, every beach, and every hill. We do not yield. We do not hear the bell. Today we strike with all we have, and when the world remembers this day, they will say, the wardens chose to fight. Callahan protects. Sons of Siva, daughters of the fatherland, I see in your eyes the shadow of doubt, the weight of exhaustion that would break lesser men. A day may come when the warden line falters, when our courage shatters, when we surrender this sacred soil to the colonial invader. But it is not this day. An hour of burning cities and broken banners, when Siva herself falls silent, when all we have fought for is ground into dust. But it is not this day. This day we endure, this day we defy. By the blood of our martyrs, by the honor of the fallen, by the sacred breath of our nation, I bid you stand, wardens, because this is the day we will fight back. This is the day we will gather the last of our strength and hurl it into the fire of war. This is the day of the final push. Callahan protects. Soldiers, I see the fire in your eyes. It's not a fire of anger or hatred. It's the fire of purpose, of belief. The colonials think that by killing one of us, they extinguish that fire. But it doesn't die with us. It spreads. Every soldier who falls becomes part of that fire, a light that guides us forward. Every sacrifice ignites another and another, until the blaze is unstoppable. Today we carry that fire into battle. Let it burn so bright that the enemy cannot look upon us without trembling. Wardens, we are not extinguished. We are illuminated, and today we will set the battlefield alight with victory. Callahan protects.
You're listening to Warden Line Express now, with a speech by the Warden High Command.
Soldiers of the Warden Army, look around you. What do you see? I see warriors. I see courage. I see the iron will of free men and women who will not yield. Beyond this trench lies the enemy. An enemy who would see your homes burned, your families broken, and your honor stripped away. And yet they do not understand what they face. They do not understand us. Victory does not belong to those who are the strongest, nor the most numerous. No. Victory belongs to those who refuse to fail. It belongs to those who look death in the eye and say, "Not today." We are those people. We are the ones who turn despair into defiance, who turn defeat into triumph, and we are the Wardens who take back Siva. Think of the Fingers Offensive. Think of the blood, sweat, and steel it took to break the colonial lines there. You bled, you struggled, you gave everything, and for what? For victory, for the honor of the Wardens, and we won. You won. Now the enemy stands before us again, and they will learn, just as they did at the Fingers, that there is no force in this world that can outmatch Warden resolve. They may have numbers, they may have firepower, but we have each other, and that is a bond they will never break. When your children ask you what you did in the war, will you tell them you fought like lions, that you never faltered, that you carved victory from the jaws of defeat? Or will you let the enemy write that story for you? I think I know your answer. So, rise, Wardens. Show them what it means to stand against the unbreakable. Callahan protects.